What up, y'all? How you guys are doing well? I hope your Saturday is going well. So this is basically a summary video of how our last session went. First, we learned how to create links in HTML using the anchor tag. Links allow users to move from one page to another or visit external websites. So these are the three ways to which we can apply our anchor tags. First off, to transfer from one page to the other, that's an external link. So we basically just have our href tag, our anchor tag here, and our href attribute holding the link to where we want to move to. Then basically whenever we click on the text, that means this text is going to be showing in our browser as the link we want to click. So when we click on it, it's going to move to YouTube. Then we can also move from one page to another within the same project. That means if you are working on a project or a website and you want to move from one page to another, you can basically just put the link of the page in the href tag like we did here. Then you click on the link, then it moves there. Then you can also link to a email service. That means you want to send a message to somebody through email. So you basically just open the email service application on your PC, then basically use the name that you put it. That means the email that is there automatically opens. So what you have to do is just basically send your image to the person. So those three things can be used to link, can be linked through the anchor tag. So when we have it like this, I'm going to click here. I'm going to be able to open YouTube. It's already opening here. Let's go back. Then if I click here, I basically move to another page. And if I click send an email, it basically just opens the email service application on your PC or on your mobile phone basically. So after anchor tags, then we learned about the image tags. The image tag. So image are basically used to improve the look and feel of website and make content more engaging. So basically, to add an image to your website, this is basically how you do it. You just write the img tag, then it has the attributes within. That's the src attribute that holds the link to the image. So the image is always going to have to be in your project. So you have the image locally here. Then if you were to link your image to an external link, you basically just put the link here. Maybe you have someone image on the web and you want to apply it in your website, just copy the link and paste it between this src tag. Then this alt attribute is basically stands for alternative text. So it basically just pop up when the image is not available. In the case whereby you did not link your image correctly or the image is not available in your project, it basically just shows this image. And this width attribute is basically the size, it controls the size of the image you have. So this is basically how it comes out after we linked it. So we just basically put a demo image here for us. Then after that, we now learned about links. So we learned about links. So we have to catch up. I said links. I mean lists. We learned about lists. So it's a way of organizing content. So HTML gives us order lists for numbering and another list for bullet points. So depending on what you are trying to list out, you can either list it where you have numbers numbering them, or just bullet points. So for another list where you don't care about the order of what you're trying to list out, you can use another list. For instance, here I want to list out my names. So I say my name, then I immediately should I even. Then for the other list, where the order of this is actually needed, you can just put them OL and the line within. So this is basically how it comes out after. So you can see this one, see my names, the bullet points, Ayomide, Shotayo, and Olumide. Then the numbers came out after with the numbering, that's 1, 2, 3. So depending on what you're trying to list out, you can always use either of them. So in our next class, we are going to be continuing from the semantic HTML. Then we are going to learn more after that. Do well to watch our previous videos to be able to catch on more of this. This is basically a summary, so there are more information given in the actual session, and this is just a summary that you can also know basically what is going on without having to watch everything. So it's very advisable to go to the playback of the live session and watch it. So you'll be able to get all the gist that basically everything we spoke about in this session. So we are going to meet in our next live session on Monday. Be able to invite a friend, like and subscribe as well, to be able to get notified anytime we are posting. So